Is this how we do it? Am I live yet? I think I'm live. It's been over a year since I've live streamed. Literally, because last time I live streamed was last year, 2024. Ha 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 ha. I get some feedback. All right. Oh boy, it's been a while. I don't even know if I have... I think I have everything set up right. I think I do. I think I do. Dude! Eric, man. Every 2 months, me and Karen gotta go hang out for a bit, eh? Nice catching up with you. Yeah, if you have any questions about moving to Wisconsin, let me know, man. I'm looking for houses as well. Don't worry. It really feels weird live streaming, because last time I live streamed was like November. Nuts, man. Oh boy, it's Tuesday. I was on jury duty today and yesterday. Just a jury pool, I didn't get selected, so I haven't worked since Friday, like afternoon. So I'm all kinds of out of it, let's say. Oh, one knot. Two knots. And I know this is not the DIADEM Axis. I'm finishing this one up and I'll bring out the DIADEM Axis in a bit. It's actually in the background right here. You guys can see it. I don't know the dimensions of this goddamn lens over here, but it's in the background. You guys can see it. Don't worry, it's right after I string this one. Don't you worry. really don't know why this widget, absolutely zero carry in the world. Okay, it refreshed correctly. I haven't strung a hybrid in a hot second. I have not played with it yet. I haven't even touched it yet. That's what she said. It's literally in the background. I'm gonna string it and unbox it as soon as I'm finished with this Bad Blood Pure Strike. Wolfgang, have you played with it? I'm seeing a lot of social media posts of influencers, other than me, who's the most important one, about it. So I'm wondering how it's actually tracking. I'm very curious on that. 98. I have the 98 non-team. I believe I requested 4 1/4. I think 16 gauge Pro X, probably 50 pounds. We'll take a look when I unbox it in a bit. This strike is the 16x19. It's a buddy of mine that just dropped it off today. So, thought I'd string it up before I unbox it. Even though I am a little bit early. I said I was going to string it, or go live stream at 5:15. It's 5:14 right now, so I'm a little bit ahead of the game. Perfectly fine. I like the Pure Strike. I really do. I demoed this in a similar setup right when it came out around the pandemic. Just a little too hollow for my taste. Just a little too hollow. Have you played with this HS Works 16x19? This guy played with a full bed of Hyper G and Tour Bite. He's having elbow problems, so I'm dropping the tension by 5 pounds from 55 to 50, and giving him Hyper G 16 and Wilson Sensation 16. USTA match. Let me know, man, how it goes on Discord. Post it on Amateur Tennis. Nice, Navneet. I'm glad I could help inspire you. 10 at a time, but dude, that's 10 bucks. Is that pounds? What currency? Hey, that's 10 bucks extra plus you know more about strings and you save money by stringing your own, right? I do not have the Pro X in... Oh, maybe. The Pro X's I have are silver. Maybe the Pro X they sent me is orange. We'll take a look. Our HS works. Are 16 by 19s for you generally too launchy? Is that like the general gist for you? Man. This is gonna look weird. It looks wild. Okay. That's what I see from one of my screens. This screen, this one, not this one. The other one. I gotta fix some graphics stuff. Yo, Karen, what happened to Nagal? Vapor 12s or Vapor 13s, Cam? I think 13s. Let's see. Is it Vapor 12, Vapor 11? I'm doing a review right now. I'm writing the script. I've worn it for about 13 hours. Vapor 12s? Pretty legit. There's one-ish flaw. It could be a me thing. It's definitely objective, but... Or sorry, it's definitely subjective, but there is an issue with the Vapor 12s, but it's really good. I'm really liking the new Vapor 12s. The new Nikes, the Vapor 11s were really good. Fuck the Vapor Pro 2. I hate that shoe. Vapor Pro 1 is fantastic. Fantastic speed shoe. Vapor 11, Vapor 12, all been fantastic shoes. Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta have good string. I mean, it's whatever, right? You already bought it. Nike biggest poser brand? No, Karen, you spelled Yannick's wrong. Are the Vapor Pro 3s out? Are they? Dude, I'm also testing the Vapor or the Gel Res X. By X, I mean Gel Res 10. I got so many, man. Cam, is it bothering you? Is this bothering you, my dude? Are you triggered? You know, I was gonna cut it. Now I'm gonna keep it just to piss you off. Whoops, already pulled that one. All right, Cam, I will clip it. Cam, which one should I clip first? 1, 2, or 3? What's up, Mike B? Why are you crying? Two's just hanging out? All right, Cam, you want me to cut two? It's this one, right? I'll cut it. There. Better? This is better, my dude? Way better, right? Way better. Way better. What do the Japanese girls do now? Is it this? Is it this? Ooh woo? Or arara? What do they say? I don't get that shit. Taco Bell Tuesday? Better be brown rice, Karen. None of that white rice. Brown rice is better. Patatas bravas. Tengo una cerveza y unas patatas bravas para los todos. Y tengo una chaputa. Is that chaputa? Is that shot in Spanish? How to say shot of tequila in Spanish? They say trago? Balazo is also another one. Chaputo. Chaputo. Chupata? There's a certain words for it. Trago is like the main one for Central South America. What's up, Mundi? How have you been, bro? Did I visit the original Taco Bell location in Spain? I did. Let me show you. The original Taco Bell. One second. Spain actually copied Stanford's architectural style. Stanford, California? Okay. So there was a Taco Bell in Madrid. There was a Taco Bell in Madrid, and we stayed at Hostel Talk. It was 4 minutes walking distance for me and Andrew. And there was also a KFC. There was a Subway. A Subway in Madrid. Ming Dadey, I didn't know they copied off Stanford's architectural style. ¿Dónde estás al Taco Bell? Yo quiero una gordita. I did not go into the Taco Bell in Madrid. Is it a weird thing for 30-year-old men to stay at a hostel? Because our two other roommates, there's 4 beds, the two other flatmates we had were both in their 30s as well. They're nice people. One was from I think one was visiting from China, and the other one was visiting from a Scandinavian country. Hansel was a gentleman from China, or that's his name. He told us anyway. Minsek was a gentleman from Scandinavian country. I believe it was Scandinavian. He was either Scandinavian or Eastern European. So yeah. Yeah, HS works. I thought all people of all ages stayed at hostels. It was cheap too. It was probably the nicest. It's one of the nicest hostels in the area. Andrew and I paid 80 euro a night each on average. And it was nice. They do have co-ed hostels, but I wouldn't do it. Karen. No, not Hansel of the and Gretel fame, no. No, what's weird in Spain, right? What's weird in Spain is that they spoke Spanish. It was really weird because my thought process is if Mexicans speak Spanish, then they should have done what you call a foreign exchange program, right? Because that's what a foreign exchange program is. So if Mexicans speak Spanish, then by the virtue of the foreign exchange program, Spaniards should have been speaking Mexican, but I was very, very surprised that Spaniards speak Spanish. It's so weird. It's so weird, but it is what it is. Now you know. So if you guys ever go to Spain, Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia, Alicante, Spanish people speak Spanish. People from Spain speak Spanish, not Mexican. I know, right? HS works. It's not Mexican. They speak Spanish. Unas personas próximo la ciudad de Madrid comprendemos un poquito inglés. They spoke a little bit of English, or at least they understood it. So that's why, like, I was able to somewhat pick up very basic Spanish at a somewhat conversational level to order beer. Fizzy fuzzies. Yeah, in Barcelona, it's mainly Catalan, then Spanish, then English. Vico Rec player? It depends probably. Like, what's your setup now? And what do you like it and what don't you like about it? Oh, Pavle, did you message me on Instagram? Okay. Yeah, dude. Grapple Snake, excellent purple. Can you link me the Grapple Snake, excellent purple plus? I don't think I tried that. Is that a new string? Big Easy. What about the small hard? That's what she said. Will the Prestige ever be discontinued? Isn't Prestige like first on the chopping block? Prestige might be the lowest selling line of head rackets out there. Either that or the Boom. I don't know. And then Gravity is next. Maybe? Will the Prestige ever be discontinued? I don't think so. But I don't think it'll ever be the most popular. Like the Radical, in my opinion. What do you guys think is the most popular headline of rackets right now? Prestige, Gravity, Extreme, Boom, Radical. Am I missing one? Yeah, but it's not making them a lot of money, HS Works, you know what I mean? It's iconic for boomers. Like me. But maybe I should have stuck with the Prestige. Whatever. And Speed, that's right. Speed is by far the most popular, yes. Gravity is second, you think? No, I think Radical is the second HS Works. Anecdotally, obviously I don't have the data in front of me. Okay, should we look at this purple? What the fuck is this called? Grapple Snake, excellent purple. What the hell is this shit? Dude, they need a new website. Grapple Snake. Where's Purple Plus, bro? Oh, dude. The V2 is fantastic for serves. They don't have any excellent purple. Yeah. I can make better using not even custom code. Squarespace. I could do way better than that. Whatever. I'm worth more than $200 an hour. Billing. Not revenue profit. Billing. Oh, it's EU only? Okay, that makes sense. My favorite racket. CB, HTML is not a programming language. Don't make me ban you. My favorite racket of all time. There, no. Here we go. Oh, it's 2005. This is by far my favorite racket of all time. I like white onions, Karen. Shallots are a close second. Shallots are a good spice. For some of my bases. The Babolat Pure Storm Tour, specifically 2005, I think the technology was just regular GT. Best racket of all time. 11.8 ounces strung, about 8 points headlight strung, 61 flexibility rating. 16 by 20 string pattern. Well, probably, I've never played with the Purple Excellent, or Excellent Purple, so I don't know, bro. See, their European website is a little bit better. So about a euro and US dollars are right around 1-for-1, or let's assume that. Jeez, I can't read German. This is shit. 5-sided. What's a 5-sided poly? Chat, what's a good 5-sided poly for my boy here? Pavle. Help him out. Maybe True Pro Black Knight? But again, I've never played with this Excellent Purple, so I can't give you even my personal opinion because I've never played with it. Sorry, I'm just being honest. Oh, such a tight knot! Love it! Dude, the Tourmate is really good. It's 8-sided, aka round. Little overpowering, but it is. Mwah. Marcelo, hopefully by Friday. I've been very busy with 2 product releases that I like kind of did while I was in Spain. And I'm dealing with the aftermath. Plus jury duty today and yesterday. Let's measure this bad boy. Angry old man in the house. Oh, Scott, what's up, dude? How's being a father of 2 now? Is the first one easy? Which one's easier? First, number 1 or number 2? And by number 1 and 2, I mean not like the bathroom number, but like your kid. Did you demo the Diadem yet? Axis yet, Scott? Error. This error does happen a lot. Even Tag says it does. And if Tag says it's true, then it's true. Error! Stop! $34? Oh, hell yeah. 34 is a 49. And 35 is 51. Scott, therefore I'm better than you at stringing because I'm 100% accurate and this glass is... I wiped it off? Yeah, I wiped it off, okay. I'm a better stringer than you, just saying. All right, y'all ready for Axis of Evil time? Do you guys have a demo for Diadem at the club? Number 3, they say, game set match. I don't have any idea what it's like raising a child, at least not yet. I have a dog though. My son is has fur and has 4 legs and barks. No, he's not a furry, he's just literally a canine. If I didn't string it at 69 pounds, yeah, my buddy's arm would fall off and the racket would probably break. Drum roll, please! Scott, nothing's stopping you from having 10 kids. Except your wife would have some questions, but nothing's technically stopping you. Okay. Bear's at the grandparents right now for a week because I had jury duty today and yesterday. Okay. 40 kilogram. CB. Who is that? Yeah. No. I'm gonna compare the Axis of Evil 98 with the Pure Arrow 98. Where's the guys? Where's the freaking drum roll? I'm gonna start banning one of you randomly every 5 minutes unless I get a freaking drum roll here. And I'll start with Scott. The WTA player that's French? I mean Benoit Pierre? He strings it at 40 kilos? Man. Oh, baby, look at this. Dude, these small companies, they treat me well. Hashtag bless. Okay. Ready for this? Ooh, you see that? Smidge? You only see if there's white. It's like right here. That's bothering me so much. I think it's part of the sensor. I'll clean it later. Okay. Voila, as Patrick Moore Tiglu would say. I was never really a big fan of like Diadem and like It's got to be a little more subtle in my opinion. But there's no way this is not a pure arrow mold. You guys remember the Gamma Razor like 10 years ago? This reminds me of it. Oh my god, it's like bothering me, this sensor. Yeah, I don't think it's part of the lens. I think it's the sensor. I'll clean it a bit. All right. It is a sweet looking frame. I'm just not... I like this axis. I like this. I don't like Diadem. Like this. But, check this out. CB, this is the... $98. God, I better not switch rackets again. A racket whore. I tell you what, though. They set me up with the Orange Pro X. Love it. I tell you what. I have not tried the Otoro strings. Otoro. I've not tried the Wasabi Otoro string. Not yet, at least. Only have 24 hours in a day, man. This is like a part-time job. I just don't understand how people like Scott have a family, full-time job, and have hobbies. Marcelo, you are Cello on Discord, right? Can you give me a write-up of how it was? Really, Scott? I thought you'd be better at a hobby. Okay, let's see. Have you taken any other tennis vacations similar to Moritoglu? I'm assuming you did the 5 or 6 day adult camp, one in the morning, one session in the morning, one in the evening / afternoon. How did it compare with the other ones you did that are similar? That and Tokyo, Japan are on my list for 2026, that's why. Always two-piece it, my friends. Not gonna lie, this orange looks pretty sick. Oh, it is your... Dude, you are so spoiled with your first one. Jesus Christ, man. So spoiled with that first one. I'm thinking, except for maybe Rafa Nadal, everything is downhill from there, Marcelo. For poly, especially shape poly, always go with the lowest tension, if not even a little bit lower on the range. Oh, 100%. Japan travel? Hell yeah. Dude, Scott, you can't handle me for 2.5 hours on the court. How are you gonna handle me for 6.5 or 7 or 10 days? You wanna go to Japan? Is your family okay with that, my friend? I love how you all hop on my stream and just worship Scott. Thank you so much, Mundi. Means so much to me, man. Love you too, Mundi. With the exception of the big diadem like at the throat on one of the sides, diadem like text, I completely agree, Skillin. Mundi, 20 Canadian. Thank you, bro. My first super on the live stream. I thought I already had one. It's not. Mundi, are you in Toronto? Yeah, it's CA, right? You have to be Metro Toronto area. That's where like 95% of the population of Canada lives, right? Dude, Metro Toronto is massive. Your highway's a 401 or 400. It's a nightmare, man. 20 mount. You call them Mounties? Your roads aren't okay. Your highway itself isn't terrible. There's always traffic, however, and people drive like idiots. That's basically it. I have family in Toronto proper, Markham, York. Obviously, Alex and Ryan live in Kitchener, Waterloo, which isn't technically GTA. But yeah, dude. Greater Toronto area, GTA, not Grand Theft Auto, GTA, Greater Toronto area. It's massive. There's always traffic there, always traffic. What was it? I read the population studies. Over the past 20 or 25 years, the GTA population tripled, if not quadrupled, over 20 years. 20 loonies, yep, 20 loonies. Toronto's insane. Also insanely expensive. And also, it's Toronto, not Toronto. Toronto. Not Toronto. Toronto. Say it with me. Toronto. Also, Mundi, you're the only reason that I could feed myself every single day. I know, it's not GTA, it's Greater Toronto area, it's not Grand Theft Auto. Greater Toronto area in this context. Toronto. Why the Z? What's the Z? Scott, are you still doing DIADEM Elevate Tour? It's one of those, right? Folksy accent. Tirana? Toronto, not Tirana. Dude, you, back me up on this, Mundi. Summers in Toronto, specifically August, are hotter than Chicago or Milwaukee. It's crazy humid because of the placement of the lake. Crazy humid during the summer. What's Canada 150? That was actually not as tight of a hole as I thought it would be for a first timer. Oh shit. Canada's only 150 years old? Damn. America's like daddy, isn't it? Oh yeah, Jordan. They're similar, but they're also different at the same time. But hopefully you enjoy whatever you watch from me. Montreal is not even Canada. Montreal is more like French Canada, from what I heard. Yep, future comparison video noted. How bad is the language barrier, aka French, in Montreal? I heard French is like literally 50-50 of like what they actually speak and communicate with. Is that true, Mundi?
CB, are you saying it like really depends on the neighborhood or what part of town you're in? Yeah, this stick is looking pretty sick with the orange. Yeah. Oh, so it's not all of Quebec, it's just Montreal, CB, you're saying. So it's not a province thing, it's literally just a city thing. £50, Scott. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna review it. I'm not gonna play tennis until... maybe until Friday. Because I still gotta edit the Juan Carlos Ferrero video. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a lot of editing. But I'll get it up. String going like Solstice Power? No, it's this is Pro X, Scott. I'm assuming all politicians from Canada at the federal level can speak some fluency of French. Yeah, one hit this weekend? One hit Thursday or Friday? If there's an open court at your club? One second, I gotta use the ladies' room. Isn't the Elevate like... Oh, you're taking kids? Dang. Why are you prioritizing your kids over me? So rude. Don't you think the Elevate tour is like too like... You don't think it's too too heavy, too cumbersome? At least V2 it was for me. I'm joking, I don't want to go early. I've got work, man. Man. Maturity of 16 you're 6. I probably shouldn't have a driver's license, to be honest. That's my opinion, though. Greeting from Brazil. Brazil's on my list for tennis academies near Rio de Janeiro. So we'll see if I find something. What's up, Danilo? Caprinas? What type of liquor is that? It's a mixed drink, right? I think you can use the ATP Rio tournament off season, I think. Danilo, can you confirm? Oh yeah, I forgot this is a 1620. That's why I'm like, oh, this is taking a while. Oh, I messed up a lead. Danilo, what's the tennis club called? Look how sexy this racket is. Pinga. Pinga. We don't have pinga. Yeah, that seems like a very sweet, very, very sweet drink. $18 ounces. Jesus. Dude, I used to play with a K Factor 90 back in the day in college. So good. Look at that sexy racket. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Feels nice in the hand. As always, happy